Hey guys, Hakeem here, back with some more magic. Last episode of Esper Artifacts. Got two basics here and three 2-drops that we can cast and a pair of Vapor Snags. So I mean, we've got 2 land and we can cast all our spells. Looks like a pretty good beatdown hand, even though we're on the draw. So we're gonna keep this one. Yeah, double Glaze Fiend. You know, Tidehollow Strix to follow up, some Vapor Snags to slow down our opponent. Seems pretty good. Alright, so let's see what we pick up. Hopefully it's... Oh, I was going to say hopefully it's a tap land so we can just get it into play. Now we've got all our colors. Arcane Sanctum was an amazing top deck right there. So let's get that into play and pass it over to Mortel27. Doesn't have a title and he's playing mono white by the look of it. A lot of mono white on Xbox One, gotta say. He's playing the Lone Missionary, 2 mana, 2/1, gain 4 life when it enters the battlefield, so he's up to 24 life. So I'm just going to slam a Glaze Fiend into play. And, you know, let's start triggering that thing every single turn and whittling away at that life that he just gained. But we're going to have a pair of Fiends, so that's going to actually be pretty strong, especially against mono white, because not a whole lot, I mean, it's not a whole lot of removal in mono white that's all that great. Angelic Edicts is 5, Righteous Blow often won't, he's playing Mirrorsmith in mono white. Righteous Blow often won't hit a Glaze Fiend, you know, Divine Verdict is 4 mana. Banisher Priest is 3 mana, Arrest is 3 mana, so it's not stuff that's really all, you know, all the greatest thing in the world. So let's see, he doesn't attack with a 2/1 into an 0/1 while I'm tapped out, so we know what we're up against here, unfortunately. So we're going to play the Glaze Fiend to trigger the Glaze Fiend, but I gotta play this first because I want to leave Vapor Snag up. So yeah, let's play a Fiend to trigger a Fiend. I'll swing for 2 in the air. So already, I mean, if that 1 white mana is Righteous Blow to deal 2 damage to my attacking creature, it's not going to kill me. So Glaze Fiend is pretty safe from that if it's attacking. So there, we'll get in for 2, bring him down to 22. Yeah, mono white Mirrorsmith. Interesting, interesting. Picked up a message from King of Battle 92. At the end of my turn, I don't want to Vapor Snag anything there. Oh, triple Glaze Fiend. Triple Glaze Fiend. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. This is pretty intense. Triple Fiend, okay. So the third Fiend triggers the first 2, and we get to swing for 4 in the air. And we've still got a Vapor Snag up, okay. Alright, that'll take him to 18, presuming that he has no effects or trickery. So there we are. And let's just pass with the Snag open. You know, see if he's got an enchantment or some type of combat nonsense, and we can just blow him out for 1 mana. I mean, dude, you gotta attack here. He's a 0/1. I don't know if you see that 0 in the front there. He's got no power. No, he's not attacking. I mean, who needs combat steps? Alright, do I tap out for Master of Ethereum? Oh god, I think if I do, I swing for 9. If I play Strix, I get to hold open Vapor Snag and I swing for 6. I'm going to play Strix, honestly. Hold open the Vapor Snag, and then I think next turn Master of Ethereum just kills him dead. You know, I'm not doing the high-level math here. I'm just kind of acting on instinct. But I think this feels pretty good. Swing for 6 here, and, you know, at the end of his turn I may pause and do the math, because these 2 Vapor Snags might represent enough damage. Or, actually, life loss to represent lethal. So let's get him down to 12 here. Off a triple Fiend draw. This is pretty fun. Alright, let's start. If I cast Master of Ethereum, okay, so he's tapped out for Crusader of Udric. See if he plays a land here. Wait till he goes to his end step. Okay, we'll do some math. If I cast Master of Ethereum, that's 3 triggers. That's 6 in the air, but he buffs them all, so that's 9. And then Strix is 12. Yeah, it's just dead. So for exact lethal, I just cast this Master of Ethereum and swing in the air for exactly 12. Okay. Master, get to watch 3 triggers here. And we swing with 4 3-power flyers. It's not too shabby. I don't know what the hell Mirrorsmith is doing in there. In his deck. Honestly, he's playing mono white. Crusader of Udric. I don't know, man. Anyways. Boom, there you go. Triple Fiend draw and no interaction from the opponent. Pretty tough to beat, gotta say. Alright then, we'll see you in a couple seconds for another one. Hey guys, Hakeem here, back with some more magic. Looking at an opening hand with no land, mulligan. Now we've got two. We've got a Traveler's Amulet. We've got a Sculptor, a Master, and a Sanctum Gargoyle to go get that amulet back. I mean, if it comes to that. So, yeah, on the draw. Sure, we got a Sanctum. You know, we got all our colors. So yeah, we're playing against Spartan 7585, the Crypt Keeper. We pick up a Mirrorsmith. We're just going to play an Arcane Sanctum for now. And next turn, looks like we'll play Orzhov Guildgate into Traveler's Amulet to go get that third mana that we need. So he's played a Plains. How many cards is he playing? He's got 64 plus 2, 66. Picked up a Cormorant, which is 4-drop. So we're just going to play the second land here and a Traveler's Amulet. Looks like, you know, we've got a pretty slow start. I don't want to see a Raise the Alarm here. Definitely don't want to see that. So it looks like next turn we're going to have to... you know, play Mirrorsmith and then crack. I don't know what the line is. He's playing a Mentor of the Meek naked, which is usually pretty bad, but I don't have any way to kill that. I mean, I can bounce it, but that's a bit of a waste of a bounce spell. Picked up another Amulet. Okay, so we'll play a Mirrorsmith here. Won't be able to crack the Amulet this turn. So here we go. Oh my, this is pretty slow. Pretty slow. But I think I'll play a Sculptor next turn. Play a free Amulet. I don't know. He's playing a Grazing Gladeheart, so maybe we're in for the long game here if he's in the life gaining. But I'm trying to talk about what I'm thinking about doing and still think about it at the same time. So just give me a second here to figure out what the hell's going on. Alrighty, we've got a third land. I'm gonna play that. Definitely gonna play that. So let's put Ethereum Sculptor into play and get a token. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get a token here. And a Sculptor. Okay, I'm not going to cast a free Traveler's Amulet because I want to get a Mirrorsmith token off that. So I'm just going to sit back here, build up a huge token army. Hopefully he doesn't have any way to interact with it, like and kill it, because the Master of Ethereum with all those tokens is going to be pretty huge. This guy's playing Elixir of Immortality, which I don't understand in the type of green-white token deck we're looking at. Picked up another Vapor Snag. So right here it's going to be free Traveler's Amulet and pay black mana to make a token. Now we've got an option to just cast the Master for 2 mana, not be able to afford the trigger, or we can crack an Amulet and go get an island. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's put that right into play. Alright, again I can cast the Master, but I want to get that trigger. I'm going to hold open my Vapor Snag and my other Amulet. And I'll probably just play a Sanctum Gargoyle and get back some Amulets just for Mirrorsmith triggers. So for now we're just going to sit tight and hopefully just go completely wide on the board. Drop a Master and win like that. That's the plan currently. See how it works out. We're looking at a Visionary here. That's going to draw him a card plus trigger as Mentor of the Meek. And draw him another card. So, you know, he's got the engine, the card draw engine going on. We've got to outpace that. And it's going to be pretty difficult. So let's see here. He's going to the end of his turn. Let's just crack this and go get an island. Don't need to really snag anything right yet. So here we are. Got the island. Double Master. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. So first of all, I'm going to play Sanctum Gargoyle, get back Traveler's Amulet, and get a token here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So, then I'm going to get a Traveler's Amulet. I'm going to cast that for free and make another token. Absolutely. Yeah, let's cast that for no mana since Ethereum Sculptor's on the battlefield, and we'll use that 1 mana to make another token. Put an Amulet into play. Okay, so now we've got a pretty decent board. I think next turn might be double Master and just go to fucking town with it. That might be the play. We'll have a look, though. Have a look. You know, we could drop a Baneslayer or something foolish. It's always a possibility against white on 5 mana. So we'll see. Let's banish a priest. Let's see what he's going to get rid of here. Probably the Mirrorsmith. Yeah, so that's underneath, and he's going to draw a card off of that. It's interesting. Alrighty, so let's untap here now and see what we want to do. How much mana do we have? Master of Ethereum costs 2. I don't have any triggers to worry about anymore. I mean, I could Vapor Snag the Banisher Priest, but then he's just going to hit my Masters. I think I just buff the board here, like, by a lot. I think that's what I'm going to play Master of Ethereum. And then I'm going to play another one and hold up a Vapor Snag. So that's pretty huge. Now I'm just going to come on in here. Don't really need the discount from the Sculptor anymore, so if he wants to like stack block that, I've got a couple of Vapor Snags here in case he does some block that I don't realize because I didn't bother to think just then. But I am throwing a lot of damage at him here now. 23 is enough to kill him. So he has to start chump blocking. Visionary blocks token. See what else he's got. He's going to Mentor block the Sculptor. He's going to double block the Sculptor. And I'm going to take out the... I'm going to take out the Mentor, honestly. Yeah, that's a bit too much advantage that I don't want him to have. You know, I don't really need that Mirror Smith at this point. I got a couple of 10-10s and an army of 3-3s. He's kept his Grazing Gladeheart. He must think that's important. So we'll just pass it back to him. Please, no basic into Planar Cleansing. Please. No basic into Planar Cleansing. That would just break my soul. Anyways, let's see. I don't see how he's not dead here unless he's playing Fog or Safe Passage. Or, you know, the aforementioned line of Planar Cleansing if he can hit a 6th land. He has 5 life, you know, on that elixir. But he has to save 2 mana if he wants to activate that. He's going to arrest one of my Masters, but that still it gives my dude the team buff. He's going to play land and gain 2 life off his Gladeheart. But I'm still in a pretty dominant position here. And he's tapping... Why wouldn't he play the Gladeheart first? He just left 2 life on the table. There's no reason. No reason. Alright, so... I mean... I guess I think he's dead. Just going to bounce his Banisher Priest here and then just... I mean, he's dead. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to bounce one of the creatures, taking the 10, swing with everything. Yeah. You know, it gives me an extra 2 power with haste. So here we go. He can block 9 and 3, but he's still taking... Yeah, he's dead. There it is. Wow, that was pretty good to just go on a whole token rampage with double Master of Ethereum. It's pretty fun, actually. I really enjoyed that. Anyways, it's getting late at night. You can probably tell by my voice I'm starting to tune out here now. So that's the end of the episode, guys, and that's the end of Esper Artifacts. Hope you enjoyed the week, and I'll see you for a deck tech tomorrow. Thanks, guys.